Time to work on another custom. Today we are working on the Maisto Nissan 370Z. So I actually got this in a mystery bag at Value Village, and the paint by itself looks generic, the wheels aren't the best. And I'm going to try something a little bit different, and I might try to give this thing some stance. And I think we'll try it with these wheels, which I think will look really nice on the Z. So, step one, we are going to start drilling apart this thing. So we have our drill, and you want to do this nice and carefully. Get this ready for the drill, and be careful when you're drilling through the rivets. So I just clicked this thing back together to see if our new wheels work. And right now, they seem to work relatively well. They don't look the best with this blue paint. So next part, I think, is we got to go down to the workshop and strip the paint off of this bad boy. Alright. So, we have our car and we have our stripper bath. Let's put it in. And yes, I put a lot of stripper in here, but it does work. And I just wiggle it around a little bit. And I got it all across the body of the car. I'll be back once the stripper has done its job. So how did I get the car to this point where there's pretty much no paint left on the car? I had to use a Dremel tool to get the rest of that off. And man, I gotta give Maisto credit, they put some really tough paint on their cars. Even then, it's not perfect. And we do have a little bit right there and on the edges. So what I'm actually gonna have to do is put a layer of chrome under this. And I also decided to get the wheels to make sure they fit as well, which they do, so there's no problems there. And now I'm gonna paint this thing silver, and I'm gonna have to decide a color on this guy. We've got our chrome underlayer, and you gotta shake this stuff very well, so apologies if my hand was a bit shaky during that last 5 seconds, but anyways, let's get this thing started. Now our chrome is dry. I know it's hard to tell with the lighting, but we are actually painting it the color of the light red. Okay, so I gotta shake the paint up. And let's get this thing started, shall we? I think red will look really nice with the rims that we chose. Where our rims came from a Lightning McQueen, so these rims will look really nice in red with a red color. I am so happy with how this turned out. The chrome underlayer really helped bring out almost like this Spectra Flame look to it, and it really just shines in the light beautiful. So I am gonna let this sit for the rest of the night. I'm not gonna do anything else to it. I decided that I think this thing will look really nice with a black hood. So what we're going to do is use a black permanent marker and give this thing the black hood. I am glad I decided to go with the black hood, because the black hood on this thing actually does look really nice, as well as it did the spoiler. Spoiler is a little harder to tell, but... And this was done with a black permanent marker. This looks really good. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how this has turned out. So without further ado, it's time for the final details, and then we can put this bad boy back together. So here's the final product. I didn't record myself painting it with the nail polish, which I do for the headlights and rear lights, as well as the license plate. And man, this thing was a struggle to put back together. I didn't have anything else but the glue gun for now, so this is what it looks like at the time being. The wide back wheels and wide front. And went with a duplicolor candy red. And with the light year wheels, I think she looks good. I mean, there's always room for an improvement. And there was a few problems along the way, so it's not perfect by no means, but hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for watching, happy hunting, and stay safe.